Just got home. Literally a minute ago, MrBeast just posted a entire post, tweet, everything, response. We're gonna see what he had to say to the Kris Tyson. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online. I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I have been focused on hiring independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. This gets wild. That said, I have seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and my association with MrBeast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigations, give them the necessary time, conduct their investigation, and take further actions after findings. Now, that being said, is so crazy to even think that we're at this step. To sit here and think we are literally here. Now, there's another allegation, obviously, that did come out. It's got a lot of attention. Also has 1.7 million views 7 hours ago. And it was pretty much saying, Ava Kris Tyson from MrBeast preyed upon me when I was 15. This is my story. If you guys have not seen that actual video, I literally just posted it on the video right before. I looked, my video right before this said MrBeast is going to have to respond. Responded 2 hours ago. 2 hours later, I mean. I don't know. There's just a lot going down. People are also saying the least controversial MrBeast member. I'm saying my boy Chandler. Shout out to Chandler. I'm saying pulling a lot of attention also because people want to see what he might say. But if you didn't also see, there's just a lot of also resurfacing clips that are coming out. Old footage of MrBeast saying some wild things. You can go ahead and maybe read this for yourself. I did go ahead and put this in my last video also in case you guys do want to go ahead and see that. Very simple. There's also some other things going with Kris Tyson, like we said. I mean, Pat gotta drop a diss track. I didn't see that one coming. Pat God already dropped a diss track. There's just so much attention around this right here, right now. You can even just scroll through Twitter and just seeing all the crazy things going on. Now, if you guys do not know, Chandler pretty much was reading a scripture from the Bible as soon as all these like allegations, rumors were coming out. So Chandler was getting a lot of attention on his TikTok. He did go ahead and, in fact, read a scripture from a Bible, I'm pretty sure. We're going to go ahead and look.
It's from Matthew chapter 18, verse 8 and 9. Today's reading is from Matthew chapter 18, verse 8 and 9. And if your hand or your foot causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away.
Very low audio.
To enter life crippled or lame than with 2 hands or 2 feet to be thrown into the eternal fire. And if your eyes causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. It is better for you to enter life with 1 eye than with 2 eyes to be thrown into that.
Team Chandler, can't lie. Team Chandler, he's dope. I can't lie. But people are also speculating how quick Pokemon was to react to Dr. Disrespect saying yuck, this and that, but then also didn't want to come out with a full response when it was against MrBeast's friend Kris. Like I said, also Flight did also call him a weirdo. You know, saying some there's just a lot going on. Like I said, there's a lot. And big thanks to everybody just showing some love recently. Going crazy, I can't. Yeah, look, yep, there it is. Pat God already dropped the diss track. GG's, man. GG's. This is going crazy right now. It's also wild to see like a lot of more videos and more like let's just read this. Kris Tyson for MrBeast is far worse than Dr. Disrespect. Okay, that already alone is getting wild. The so-called influencers haven't said a word about it. Kris had inappropriate conversations with minors. use the N-word and the hard R on stream. Provided revenge corn for the youth. There's something wrong with you. Now, Leon Lush was just also saying how like edginess was, that was the trend. That was the era where it was like edginess and this and this and that. But there's also a very, very, very thick, thin line right before, you're not saying before right and wrong, you know what I mean? It is just insane to see his right hand friend not really just get it, just get exposed. I was gonna say not to get exposed, but he's getting exposed. That's exactly what's happening right here. He's literally getting exposed. I can't imagine having myself in his shoes. Look at all these people that are sharing these text messages about convos they had with him. Whole bunch of, I would like to stay anonymous, was texting me back in 2020 when I was, damn, this is crazy. Like, there's just a lot going on. And, hey, if you're a parent out there, make sure you're not staying up to date with your kid. Make sure you know who they messaging, I would say. If they're not 18 yet. So very, those were top, influencers coming up. So you wouldn't even think twice, really. I don't know. It's just sad to see that. But, yeah, that's that. Alright, this is kind of wild, too. Yeah, also correspondence, all that. But this is kind of wild, too. I have 30 followers, so go ahead and ratio me. I'll still rest easy knowing I'm not a who idly stands by watching a friend ruin his own life. Now, that is a crazy thing to say. That MrBeast did actually ratio him. Opinion irrelevant. In a few years, you'll look back at this thread and remember they were never your friends. Now we're literally here years looking back. I don't know, bro. That one hit differently. That one hit differently. Now, he could have just been bullshitting around. Like, he could have just been saying some yapping, you know what I mean? But it's kind of wild how that was pretty a little accurate. That was kind of wild. Like, what else does that dude know? Shame. Also, Leon Lush, if you guys do not know, Leon Lush does a lot of reacting. He also had a response to it. Insight into the recent podcast clip of MrBeast circulating from someone who was there.
Currently trending because I also happened to be in it and I was there. So hopefully I can offer some honest perspective beyond a Twitter account farming engagement. Now, for context, this was a long time ago at the beginning of our YouTube journey when being edgy was a content strategy. Cringe in hindsight, but those were the times. Here's the first part of the clip.
And he did say that he enjoys the Catch Me Outside girl and thinks she's funny. So let's just...
So that just shows what...
Let's be real.
Not gonna lie, I don't even want to go into that video because MrBeast, I guess, did say some wild things about his Johnson getting stuck inside a bad baby and all that. It's wild that my last video was MrBeast will have to respond, and then I'm making this video of MrBeast responding. Appreciate y'all. Obviously, I didn't do it. I was just, doing my little YouTube videos. Love y'all. Let me know what y'all opinions think, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Love you, MrBeast.